Hello, this is Tim at TAH Farm. Today is Wednesday, April 6th. Wet, rainy, but not too cold, but just damp. So far, put our little tank gauge in. Let's see what else we get into. Well, we haven't been recording much because that's been running. Need this to be above 60 degrees to put this liner in here. So we got it up to about 67 degrees in here. Got the first piece here. We're gonna get it ready to go in. But what we've been working on this morning, got this all cleaned up and painted. This is the piece that goes underneath the floor above. That piece right there, it's got all the gear shifters on it. Anyway, this here, we got it cleaned up and it was all rusty and stuff, and this is gonna show. So we did that. And so we worked on cleaning that up. I showed you the tank gauge out here. We put that on this morning. So we kind of have a level, know what our tank is, and we're just under 7/8 of a tank. So, but anyway, and then we met with our channel seed rep, and we got some things squared away for this year and what we're going to do. But anyway, just got done here about a half hour ago, wiping this all down real good, vacuuming, making sure everything's clean, and went and got us some lunch. Came out here, it's all dried, and so we're going to put the first panel in. That first one goes on this back, up across the top, and then down these two sides. So, but anyway, we're gonna turn the heat back on so we can keep it warm in here. So we'll be back. All right, we got the back piece in here and up across the top. I got this one started just a little bit high, and it just kind of threw everything off at that point. But kind of is what it is. I got a crease up over here, and I got a couple creases right up here. Small dinky one right there, but here again, I'm doing this for soundproofing. Yeah, I want it to look good, but this is beyond my expertise. So anyway, the green piece, I got that there, and then I got two right here. Those are from Joann Fabric because that didn't come part of the kit. Originally there was one down here, and then one on this side of that gear shifter, and then one on this side of that panel there. I don't know if that's to help keep the noise coming up from here and coming in, or what. Again, we're doing this for sound. So I put this on this side. That wasn't there before, and I'm gonna put one on the other side here, and those will all be done. So, but anyway, that's what that looks like there. We got one can of spray down. We're gonna continue on. I need to get this piece here clean, which is this piece right here. And here's what I'm talking about, you know, insulation up in the front there, and so we're going to try to get this re-insulated inside there too, just to help absorb sound. But I need to get this one cleaned out. So anyway, continuing on, we'll be back. All right, here's where we're ending day one on this Wednesday. We'll be back out here tomorrow, but there you go. Got this cover all cleaned up. I got screws coming for that. Got that all insulated back inside there again. And yes, this is the gear shifter side. This one over here, where I'm looking for this. Anderson Tractor thought he might have one up there towards Bluffton, Ohio. They sell used tractor parts. He's looking. But anyway, if not, I'll reuse that one. The places I've called, they don't stock them. Or they don't have them. Let's just put it that way. Got this all on. This is for the seat. Air ride seat supposed to be here tomorrow, so hopefully it's here. We can screw those holes, get that in. And then I don't have the light, but I got those under there on. I got these panels here to do yet, but we're going to put some flex foam down in here. Not flex foam, but that flex sealant stuff down in there just to seal any pit holes that are here. That way, if water does run in there, it doesn't go in there and then mold, mildew, and cause all kinds of other issues. I put a piece of flex tape on this big hole, and then we can put more in down there. But, well, here's the light, if it doesn't flicker. But here, I got that up under there. Floor mats in the house yet, staying warm. So we should be able to put everything back together. This is that hydraulic side. There's a little crack in it there, and there's a couple cracks. There's one right there, or yeah, it's right up there. There's another one. Yeah, right here's a crack, and there's one here. I mean, it's not hateful. I think I can take my gold Sharpie and kind of maybe heighten those up a little bit. Those are all good there. I don't know, we'll see. We may be able to reuse that if I can't find one. But there we go. We got some stuff to work on tomorrow, so we'll be back. All right, we got that all cleaned up. Back in there, here's the wire we got pulled up here now. That's gonna be for the air ride seat. I gotta get that piece in first, but the bolts right down here came loose when we were tearing it apart, and we're trying to JB weld them in, and I'm not having much luck. So anyway, that's what we're working on there. I did get this one all in completely cleaned up and new weather stripping there. Not impressed with it, but it will be all right. The old stuff had the metal ring in it. This does not, but I guess it'll be all right. Yeah, anyway, but it's on there, so it'll keep the dirt out. But yep, there you go. That's in there. That's all bolted up tight. That's bolted up tight. Got my ground wire right there, and the air ride seat just arrived. So we're gonna push forward here. I'm gonna get that one bolted in place, but I'm still trying to get that 3-point arm lined up. I went too far this way. Now I got to go back. So we're going to crawl back underneath there and get that set right. But we're continuing on here. All right, that's the size of the box the chair came in. It's all folded down like this. And tucked in there are the handles and the pieces and stuff like that. But anyway, wire comes out the back. I got it kind of tucked up into here right now, holding it out of my way. But for the base of this front and back was good, but side to side, the 1086 frame is 10 inches apart. And this center to center is 10 1/4. So I used a unibit, and I made this bigger, and we'll just put washers and stuff like that underneath there to make up the difference on that hole. Be like that, and we'll bolt that down. But I don't want to bolt it down now because this is quite heavy yet, and that's heavy, and we'll show you putting that in, or I'll show you when it's in there in a few minutes. But got that all set up. So haven't recorded much because it's still chilly and trying to keep the barn warm for all this stuff to glue and set. So anyway, there you go. We'll be right back. Just got home from work Friday evening here. These were still wet. There was no way I was going to tap them out. I know I used enough hardener, equal parts hardener in the steel, and whatever reason it is not setting up. Maybe it's just too cold, I don't know. But we're going to order some of these clips kind of like this, but they're the ones that go up over and around and hold the nut in the back. Going to try to see if I can find them in the McMaster car, I think's how it's pronounced. So anyway, yeah, we're going to call it a video now, waiting on parts. It's coming along. Seat setting right there. Thanks for watching.